Yo, how's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to another video on my channel where today I'm going to be doing a Tyler the Creator song bracket tournament style. I took this idea from Hivemind. Shout out them. Love that channel. One of my favorite channels. I will be doing it with my friend Nick. And let's see what happens. See you in the video. All right. So how it will work is we go down the line. 32 on one side. 32 on the other. Then after that, we choose a winner. Go 16 on one side, 16 on the other, then 8, then 4, then 2, and then in the finals, we will verse the final two against each other. All right, let's get right into it. We'll start on the left side of the bracket with the first matchup, which is going to be New Magic Wand versus Two Seater. I'm gonna say New Magic Wand.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. I think New Magic Wand wasn't gonna lose in the first round. All right. Next up, we got A Boy
No,
Is a Gun versus Awkward.
the
A Boy
boys
Is a
again.
Gun is one of my favorite songs by Tyler, so I'm also gonna say A Boy Is a Gun.
Yeah,
Next up, we got Answer versus Death Camp. All right, 100% Answer.
yeah.
All right.
It's a really great song.
I love that song. All right, next up we got What's Your Name versus Lone. Definitely gonna say What's Your Name. That YB feature went crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Next up we got Potato Salad versus Slater.
I actually
Um,
don't remember those.
you don't? All right, I'll just say, well, I'll go with Potato Salad, cause that, in my opinion, is the better song. All right, and you've never heard it, so. All right,
Yeah.
so next up we got 911 slash Mr. Lonely versus Lemonhead. Do you remember these?
Yeah, I think I'll have to go with 911 slash
I agree.
lonely.
I agree. I think that song is very iconic.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up,
Also,
Richie?
that second half is so good.
Oh yeah, the Mr. Lonely part. Yeah, it's great. What's up, Richie? All right. Next up we got Smuckers versus Party Isn't Over. So I'm gonna say Smuckers because the features on that are just insane. Um, and Party Isn't Over is just too long for me, in my opinion.
Yeah. I think I've only listened to it once,
Yeah,
cause or at least fully once.
yeah. No, I think
So, yeah.
they could have made it three separate songs, and I don't like how it's just one continuous song.
Or they could have had like the two songs in one, and then
Yeah,
they could have had the third last one its own
yeah.
thing.
I think that he should have done that. All right. Next up, we got Boredom versus Bastard. Has to be Boredom. Has to be.
Yeah,
All right. Go with Boredom. Next up, we got Juggernaut versus 48. Ooh, this one's actually pretty hard. Uh, Juggernaut is the. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna say 48.
yeah.
All right. A Wolf classic. All right. Next up, we got I Don't Love You Anymore versus Okra. Ooh.
I don't love you anymore.
All right. I'll agree. Next up, we got Yonkers versus French. Has to be Yonkers.
Yeah,
All right. Sorry about my little brother screaming in the background. He's playing Roblox with a bunch of his friends. All right. Next up, we got Igor's theme versus Her. I'm gonna say Her, but you're probably gonna say Igor's theme.
this one's hard. Her is really good, and I mean Igor's theme is just really good. So I don't know. This one's
Yeah.
gonna be hard.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, I'll just go with her because you did.
All right.
I love both of them though.
Oh yeah, both very good songs in my opinion. All right, next up we got Find Your Wings versus November. Um, hmm. I'm gonna say November because I think the
Yeah.
meaning is really good, and my birthday's in November, so I automatically like it. What do you
And
think?
also Find Your Wings is on Cherry Bomb, and I haven't listened to that one, so
Yeah, Cherry Bomb is chaotic, but there are some good songs in my opinion. All right, so November moves on. Next up, we got Safari versus I Think. Um, I'm gonna say I Think.
damn.
What you're
I
gonna
mean,
go
most
Safari?
of the time I'm going with the option from Igor.
Yeah, that's fair. So you're going I Think.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we got Garden Shed versus Buffalo. Ooh, um, I'm gonna say
I have to
Garden Shed. What are you saying?
Garden Shed.
All right. Pretty sure Buffalo is also off of Cherry Bomb. Could be wrong.
Yeah. So
Yeah. All right. Next up, we got Goblin versus Forward. Um, I'm gonna say, hmm.
going forward,
All right, I'll agree
I
because
love that song.
I think it's all right. I think
I
Rex
love the
Orange
vocals
County's
from
other one.
whoever
Yeah,
did
Rex
the
Orange
vocals.
County.
Yeah. I love the vocals from that.
All right, and the left side of the bracket is done. Next up, we got the right side of the bracket. The first matchup is going to be Puppet versus Radicals. I'm going Radicals.
1 second. Let me see what album that's on.
Radicals? I thought it was on Wolf. I could be wrong. I might be wrong.
Let's see.
And then Puppet, I'm pretty sure is off
Goblin.
of Igor. Radicals is on Goblin? Oh, my bad.
I have to go with Puppet.
Okay. So, if you guys are new here, what happens is we will put it up to a random number generator between 1 and 2, 1 being my choice, 2 being Nick's choice. Alright, so if it lands on 1, then it goes to Radicals, then 2 goes to Puppets. And it's 2. So Puppet goes through. Oh, whoops, I forgot to start it. Alright. So Puppet will go through. Alright. Next up we got She versus Ass Milk. I'm just saying She.
Yeah.
Alright.
Is she on here twice?
No, her. You're thinking of her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that confused like a while ago, but yeah. Alright. Next up we got Earthquake versus Odd Toddlers. I'm gonna say Earthquake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Odd Toddlers, but alright, next up we got Corso versus Nightmare. I'm gonna say Corso because I think that's like one of the
Same.
best songs on Call Me If You Get Lost.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright. Next up we got Sweet. I think this is Sweet slash I thought you wanted to dance. Versus Colossus. I'm gonna go Colossus.
That's really hard for me. I don't really like the first part of Sweet, so I'm gonna have to go Colossus.
Nice. Oh, sorry. Alright. Yeah, I think that song is really good. Alright. Next up, we got What's Good versus Manifesto.
What's good, honestly?
Okay, yeah, I'll agree. I was gonna say Manifesto, but I think they're very even. So I don't think it. Oh my god. Yo, this one's difficult. Okay, so we got See You Again versus I Fucking Hate You. Bro. This is really
Ah.
difficult. I mean, See You Again is so iconic that I don't think it can lose in the first round.
Yeah, I have to give it to See You Again.
Alright, I'll go See You Again. Oof. What a great song that just went down. Alright. Next up we got Are We Still Friends versus Damo23. Has to be Damo23.
Are we still friends?
Oof. Alright. Alright, random number generator. And it's 2. Alright. So it's gonna be Are We Still Friends? Which, it's alright. Could be worse. Next we got Fucking Young / Perfect versus Gone Gone / Thank You. I'm going with Fucking Young / Perfect.
I haven't listened to that one, so
Oh my
Gone
god,
Gone,
that's
thank you.
literally one of my favorite songs. Okay. Please. Yes! Oh my god. Okay. Fucking Young / Perfect goes through. Next up we got Tron Cat versus Wilshire. I'm gonna go with Wilshire.
What was the other one?
Tron Cat.
Wilshire. Or Wilshire, whatever it is.
Yeah. Alright. Next up we got Lumberjack versus Glitter. I'm gonna go with Lumberjack.
Yeah, same. They're
Alright.
close for me, though.
Oh my god, wait. I forgot.
And it kind of hurts to make Glitter go down this early.
Yeah. Alright, next up we got Okaga, California versus Who Dat Boy. Alright, I'm saying Who Dat Boy.
Same.
Nice. Let's go. Who Dat Boy? Alright. I Ain't Got Time versus Running Out of Time. Oh! Alright, I'm gonna say Running Out of Time.
Same.
Alright, but I Ain't Got Time is a really great song. Alright, next up we got
I
Rusty
know.
versus Cherry Bomb. Rusty. Literally anything will beat Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb is literally the worst song I've heard in my life. It's so bad. Sorry, I just had to get that out there. Sorry. Alright. Next up we got Best Interest versus Tamale. Alright, I'm going with Best Interest. Tamale.
I don't think I've heard Best Interest, or maybe I have.
Really?
What
I think you
album is
have.
that on?
Oh, it's a single.
Oh, then I haven't.
Okay. So you're going
So
Tamale?
Tamale.
Bro, this better go my way. Because if Best Interest goes down... Okay. Please. Yes! Okay, Best Interest. Alright. Tamale is alright. It's like the only song like that on Wolf. So it shows some different point of view. Alright, next up we got Hot Wind Blows versus Where the Flower Blooms.
Where the Flower Blooms.
Alright, I'm gonna agree. Alright, and we are done with the 64 songs, down to only 32, 16 on both sides. We'll start with the left side. Alright, first up we got New Magic Wand versus A Boy Is a Gun. Ooh, really good matchup. I'm gonna say A Boy Is a Gun.
I'm gonna go with New Magic Wand. That
Alright.
like second half
Oh,
is
Take one look in the
one of the best moments I've heard in music.
Did you see him perform it live at the Grammys? It was actually insane.
Yeah.
It was so cool. Alright, alright, one is gonna be A Boy's a Gun, 2 is New Magic Wand, and it's 1. Alright, Boy's a Gun goes through. Alright, next up we got Answer versus What's Your Name. Ooh, I don't want either to go down. Whoa. Okay.
I think I might have to go with Answer.
Alright, I'll agree. But damn, I'm sorry, Richie. But YB is not better in this situation. Alright, next up we got Potato Salad versus 911 / Mr. Lonely. Ooh. Is that Potato Salad? Alright, I'm gonna go with 911 Mr. Lonely.
What was it? What was the
Potato salad. It's a single.
Well, what was the other option?
911 slash Mr. Lonely.
Yeah, 911 slash Mr. Lonely.
All right. All right. Next up, we got Smuckers versus Boredom.
Boredom.
I agree. I think Smuckers. I understand why so many people like it, but I think it just depends on what it goes up against. Cause I think if Smuckers went up against like 48, it would have won, or like even
Yeah.
Yonkers. But I think Boredom is like definitely like top 3 best songs by him. All right, next up we got 48 versus I Don't Love You Anymore.
I don't love you anymore.
All right, oof, I'm gonna say 48. All right, 1 is gonna be 48. 2 is gonna be I Love You. I Don't Love You Anymore. And it's 2. I Don't Love You Anymore. All right. Next up we got Yonkers versus Her. I'm gonna go with Yonkers.
Same.
All right. Her goes down. Wow. All right. Next up we got November versus I Think.
I'm gonna have to
gonna
go with
say
I.
I Think. Yeah, I agree. I think I'm gonna go with I Think. All right. Next up we got Garden Shed versus Forward.
Oh wow, hard.
This is actually really hard. I'm gonna say Forward.
Same.
All right. All right, and one side is done. Moving on to the right side of the bracket. We have Puppet versus She. I'm going to go with She.
She.
All right. Next up, we got Earthquake versus Corso. Ooh! Both very
Earthquake.
good songs. Earthquake, really?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to have to agree. Because, all right. Next up, we got Colossus versus What's Good. Colossus.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's just...
But What's Good is close for me.
I don't think it's close.
I love
Alright.
What's Good. What?
Really? Yeah. I think Colossus is like way higher than it.
What about the second half of What's Good? The part where it's like the Dracula part.
I can tell you're definitely an Igor fan. You're like
Yeah,
an
I've listened to
insane-
it like 5 times.
I don't think that's his best album, so I think that's what we disagree on.
I think it's his best album, but Flower Boy does it.
Yeah, I think Flower Boy is his best album. That's what I was saying. Alright.
Yeah, it's definitely there.
Yeah. Alright, next up we got See You Again versus Are We Still Friends? I'm gonna say See You Again.
Same, yeah.
Alright. Next up we got Fucking Young / Perfect versus Wilshire. I'm going with Fucking Young / Perfect.
I'll have to go with Wilshire because I haven't listened to
All good. Alright. And it's gonna be 1. So Fucking Young / Perfect goes through.
It's just gonna keep on going, and I'm gonna have to pick the other option every single time.
I think on this one you're gonna pick the other option anyway. So, all right. Next up we got Lumberjack versus Who Dat Boy. I'm gonna say Who Dat Boy.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, whoops. All right. Next up we got Running Out of Time versus Rusty. Ooh. I'm gonna say Running Out of Time.
Damn.
All right. Running out of time. All right. Next up is Best Interest versus Where This Flower Blooms. I'm going with Best Interest.
Where the Flower Blooms, because I haven't listened to Best Interest.
You don't listen to any of the singles. All right.
No, I haven't. I've just listened to most of his albums.
Where the Flower Blooms goes through. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. All right. both sides of the bracket are done. Now on to the final 8 on each side, meaning 16 songs are left. All right. The first matchup is going to be A Boy Is a Gun versus Answer. Ooh. I'm going to let you pick, and then I'm going to agree with you.
Boy Is a Gun versus Answer. Wow. I have
'Cause
to
I
go
have
A
no
Boy Is a
clue.
Gun.
All right, I'll agree because I have no clue. All right. Next up, we got 911 slash Mr. Lonely versus Boredom. 'Cause Boredom got a new basement. Find something. Wait, call me sometime. I'm gonna say 911 slash Mr. Lonely. I think.
Honestly, I'm gonna go with what you picked because I can't pick between them.
All right. Yeah, I think both are incredible songs, but I don't know. All right. Next up, sorry. Next up, we got I Don't Love You Anymore versus Yonkers. I'm gonna say Yonkers.
I'm gonna say I Don't Love You Anymore.
All right.
I think that's one of the best like outros
Yeah.
to an album.
And it's 2. So I Don't Love You Anymore goes through. All right. Next up, we got I Think versus Forward. Sorry. I'm gonna go with Forward.
Yeah.
All right. The left side of the bracket is done. Moving on to the right side, we have She versus Earthquake. I'm gonna say She.
Same. I've listened to Earthquake too much.
She is such a good song. Fresh out the shower. That song is so good. All right. Next up, we got Colossus versus See You Again. This is actually really difficult.
Cool.
I think I'm gonna say See You Again because of the impact it's had and how popular it is for the community. But I definitely think that Colossus is a very good song, and it's where we found out that he was bi. So I think it's really, both are really important to his career. I'm definitely gonna say See You Again.
Yeah, Sam.
All right. Next up we got Fucking Young Sus Perfect versus Who That Boy. I'm gonna say Fucking Young Sus Perfect.
I have to say Who That Boy because I haven't listened to the other one.
All right. And Who That Boy wins. So sad. Fucking Young Sus
I mean, at least
Perfect.
I don't have to pick the other option.
If it was
time.
mine, it would be Fucking Young Sus Perfect versus Best Interest in the semifinals right here. So it just shows how different it would be. All right. Next up, we got Running Out of Time versus Where the Flower Blooms. I'm gonna say Running Out of Time.
Same, yeah.
Right.
That's a great song.
Yeah.
Who is who?
What's that?
Who is who? Oh, these are Tyler the Creator.
All right, and we are done with the left and the right side of the bracket. We have only the final 4 left. 8 songs in total. All right. Let's start on the left side of the bracket. The first song going through to the semifinals. A Boy Is a Gun versus 911 slash Mr. Lonely.
Boy Is a Gun.
Wow. That fast?
Yeah, that fast.
This is difficult. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say A Boy Is a Gun. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say A Boy Is a Gun because of the matches before. Like, he beat A Boy Is a Gun, beat New Magic Wand, and Answer. So I'm gonna say A Boy Is a Gun as well. All right, there goes our first spot in the semifinals, and our second spot. I Don't Love You Anymore versus Forward. I'm saying forward. Sorry.
This is really hard. Forward, yeah.
Forward. All right. All right. And we are done. So the semifinals / the finals on the left side is A Boy Is a Gun versus Forward. All right, moving on to the right side. The first song going into the semifinals / the finals for the right side of the bracket is going to be She versus See You Again. I would be fine with either, so I want you to pick.
She.
That is fair. I think both are great songs. All right, the second spot in the semifinals, Who Dat Boy versus Running Out of Time. I'm saying Running Out of Time.
Ugh.
But I think both are very respectable songs.
Yeah, Running Out of Time.
All right. And we have our semifinals down. All right. Our final 4 songs. A Boy Is a Gun, Forward, She, and Running Out of Time. We'll start on the left side of the bracket. We have A Boy Is a Gun versus Forward. What are you saying?
Boy Is a Gun.
I'm going to have to agree. All right. And there is the winner of the left side. A Boy Is a Gun. Had to defeat a lot of top songs, in my opinion. New Magic Wand,
Yeah.
Answer, and 911 Mr. Lonely, including Forward, was a great song. All right, and moving on to the right side of the bracket, we have She versus Running Out of Time. I'm saying She.
I have to go with Running Out of Time.
Wow, and we put it up to a random number generator in the finals. What will it be? And it's Running Out of Time. All right. What is this, bro? How did we?
It's the fact that it's my favorite Tyler the Creator album, probably.
Maybe we should have put She. Oh wait, I did. I said it should be She.
Yeah.
All right. A Boy Is a Gun versus Running Out of Time. I'm gonna say A Boy Is a Gun.
Damn. Yeah.
All right, and your winner of the Tyler the Creator bracket is A Boy Is a Gun. Woo!
Ooh,
Let's
hooray.
go.